time now for another edition of Adopt a Pet with the Glacial Lakes Humane Society. It's brought to you by Critter Marts, Glacial Lakes Veterinary Clinic, and Canine Connections. I'm Brett Nathaniel, and she's Shauna, a volunteer with the Glacial Lakes Humane Society. Well, Shauna, let's meet some dogs and cats today. Who do we have for adoption today?
So we're going to go over 4 cats and 4 dogs. This is Noelle. Noelle's really, really sweet. So Noelle's 3 years old. She was just spayed. She's up for adoption. She's been at the shelter for 2 months, which is kind of long. And she is good with cats, dogs, people, kids, you name it. So this is Noelle. She's a really pretty calico. And this is the first time I'm holding her. And she's actually quite calm right now. So Noelle is up for adoption. We're going to hop over to a dog, our only female dog that we have right now, which is Jade. Jade is a German Shepherd. Come here, Jade. Come here. So Jade is a female German Shepherd, but she's actually pretty small. She's one of the smaller Shepherds that I have worked with or seen. So Jade is about 3 years old. We do not think that she is spayed yet. She was surrendered. She loves people. She's extremely friendly. We haven't tested her with dogs or cats yet. We did have that cat in here and she seemed curious, but we want to test her a little bit more to see how she's doing. But she is up for adoption. We're taking applications on Jade. And when I say smaller shepherd, she is a shorter shepherd. So she actually looks puppy size right now, maybe like a 10-month-old, but she's actually 3. She has high energy, so we would definitely be looking for someone with experience with working dogs or German Shepherds because she does have a lot of play energy. So that is Jade. And so we've got 3 other dogs and 3 other cats to go over. So we've got one puppy here right now, and then 2 healer brothers that came from the same litter here. So the 2 brothers are Rex and Bolt. So they are both healers. One's red, one's blue healer. Hi, come here, Rex. So they are both extremely affectionate. This is Rex. If you can see his face, I'm not holding him in the most comfortable way. But both brothers are neutered, Rex, and then both brothers are neutered. They're 4 years old. They were surrendered for chasing sheep a little bit too aggressively. And so So both of them, we're trying to adopt them out together. And then if that doesn't happen, then we'll obviously take applications individually. But right now we really want to adopt them out together because they came from the same litter 4 years ago. They're used to working on a farm, but we're looking for any type of house that has a fenced in yard or that would work or play them pretty good. But the previous owners had 4 kids, so they're very kid friendly. They seem a little shy with dogs, but they seem dog friendly, and they are extremely affectionate and sweet with people. So that's both Rex and Bolt. And the last puppy we have is a big giant puppy. This is Joe. Hi, Joe. So Joe is 5 months old. Hi. And he was surrendered. He is not neutered yet because he's pretty young. The mom was a lab, and we think the dad is Shar-Pei because he's got wrinkles and small ears. And then, oh my goodness, did they leave? Surprisingly, he's one of the calmer puppies I've ever seen at 5 months old. I'm pretty surprised how laid back he is. Oh, did they leave? He loves the girls at the shelter, and he's unsure why they left him. He thinks he's a lap dog, but I mean, we've had him in here quite a bit, and he's just really laid back. He'll play sometimes, but definitely doesn't have normal puppy energy. So Joe is available, and we do think he's a lab Shar-Pei. And this one is Blitzen. Oh, so we've got Big Kahuna. Oh, you are a big kitty. So this is Big Kahuna, very handsome, big boy. He is 3 years old, and he is a neutered male. You can tell he was a tomcat before because he's a big boy. He does great with kids. He loves being pet. He does good with cats, or okay with cats. Like he's in a room with 7 other cats. But if the cats are a little bit too intense for him, he doesn't like it. But we haven't tried him with dogs yet. But Big Kahuna, he's a really big kitty cat, probably like 15 pounds. But he is extremely sweet and loves to be really affectionate. So this is Blitzen. He is one of our 2 polydactyl cats that we're about to show. So if you see this paw, I'm obsessed with it. So we have 2 polydactyl boys right now. So Blitzen is 1 year old. He's polydactyl. He's got 3 extra toes. So he's got these really big mitten paws. He's great with cats, dogs, kids. He's pretty calm. He came out of a house with 17 cats and he is not neutered yet. So he's a really handsome boy, but look at those paws, 3 extra toes. And then the last one that we have coming in is Donner. And Donner also came from the same house. So he came from a house with 17 cats, and he also is polydactyl. So his paws are stinking cute. Hold on. Let me see your paw. So if you can see, he's got quite a few extra toes. He's got really big mittens. He's great with kids, dogs, cats. And like I said, he came from the house with 17 cats. He is not neutered yet, but he is really sweet and affectionate. Look at those paws. And he is the last one that we have for today's session. So we had 4 cats and 4 dogs. 2 of our cats are polydactyl, a female calico that's spayed and big Kahuna. And then we had a puppy, 2 healers, and a German Shepherd up for adoption.
And for these and many other great pets, you can see the great folks at the Glacial Lakes Humane Society. It's been another edition of Adopt a Pet brought to you by Critter Marts, Glacial Lakes Veterinary Clinic, and Canine Connections. Shauna, we'll talk again next week.
Thanks, Brian.